your bone in my bed. Kids, what are you gonna do? Okay, so today is like the perfect day for just like sitting on my bed talking. Like I have a new book that I'm reading that I'm gonna talk about. It's raining outside, it's just super cozy. Anyways, today I thought that we would talk about 2018 goals, how we're gonna crush them this year, why we didn't crush certain goals last year, and what we're gonna do different this year. So 2018, I just have a really good feeling about. I don't know, like I think I say this every year about every single year, like, ooh, yay, new year, new me. But seriously, like there's just, I don't know what it is in the air, but there is definitely something different about 2018, and I just have a really good feeling about it. I just feel really good vibes about it, specifically for the SAMILY. Like we just have a really great and strong and positive community, and you guys are doing amazing things. You guys have already been Snapchatting me so many different things you guys are doing on your health journey and your fitness, and honestly guys, your Snapchats are super inspiring, and you guys like whip my butt into shape like days I'm ready to sleep in. I just open up my Snapchat and you guys are flooding it with so many healthy and positive changes that you make me want to be better. So thank you guys so much for that, and I just know that 2018 is our year. In this video, I'm going to be sharing everything that I'm going to be doing to achieve my 2018 goals, or at least get really close to them. And when I say that, I don't mean to be settling, and I don't mean to be like, well, I'm gonna try my best, but if it doesn't happen, oh well. No, I'm not saying anything like that, but what I'm saying is sometimes we shoot for the moon, and if we land on a star, I still think that we should pat ourselves on the back and not be so hard on ourselves, because hello, we're still on a freaking star. But one thing I do know is if you are shooting for the highest possible, you are going to get something amazing, if not better. But with that being said, I do know that some really great things are going to be happening this year. I don't know, I can just feel them. So the first thing that I'm doing for 2018 is actually reading this book, Your Best Year Ever by Michael Hyatt. Literally, I found this book in the airport, and there's something about me and airports. I find the best books. One of the other books that I found that is my all-time favorite book is You Are a Badass, in the airport, picking it up randomly. Literally, I think books are like crystals. They come into your life when you need them the most, and they just kind of pop in there when you're like not looking for them. But you guys know I was in the airport for a long time, recently around the holidays, going back and forth home and on vacation and then back here. And this book caught my attention. I mean, just looking at it, your best year ever. Who wouldn't want to have their best year ever? I was like, this and Mentos, please. So as you can see where my bookmark is, I'm not even close to even halfway through the book, but just in the first chapter, I realized something so important that he mentions, and that's actually the first step that I want to talk about. That leads me to step one, which is breaking down your life in categories. So we're not even talking about goals yet, or intentions, or anything like that. So I changed this part up a little. I kind of changed my category names, and I didn't make as many as he did, but of course you can follow the book and follow the chapter. So I have it all written down in my phone, and obviously you can change these to fit your needs and to fit your life. I kind of wrote down what he had, and then I kind of made my own list based on that. But I have spiritual, creative, and hobbies; physical, so your health and your fitness; social, which is friends and family; and finances. And in finances, I put financial goals, budgets, and savings. Okay, so for step two, what I want you to do is after you make these categories, you want to put down goals for each of them. And so what you want to do here is you want to leave a space and just put down like goals or things you want to do as far as each category goes. So for your spiritual category, you might want to enhance your faith. Maybe for creativity and hobbies, you want to actually make time for them. Then the next thing he went on to say is such a simple concept, and I don't know why I didn't think of it before, as far as setting goals and, you know, creating categories. But he said that, okay, so you know how many of us believe that you can only set a few goals at once? That way you can concentrate on them and you don't have your mind filled with too many different things. I'm a strong believer in that. I've heard Tony Robbins speak about that, and I've set goals in my own life. I've kept them simple, and I've kept them like straightforward. Like, okay, these are the 3 things I want to work on this year. Just because if you come up with too many, they can conflict with one another, and your mind could be all over the place. And then instead of doing one goal amazing and 100%, you end up not doing anything 100%. He went on to say that that doesn't have to necessarily be the case. We don't have to settle for just 1 or 2 goals. He goes on to say that when we work on certain goals, they actually work hand in hand. So, you know, for example, if I strengthen my faith, that can then also help you with your friendships. That can then also help you with your social goals. That can then also help you with your creativity and your free time and your health and fitness, because a lot of times when I'm feeling really great about my faith and, you know, the spiritual side of my life, that then makes me want to treat my body like a temple. You know, I want to eat healthy, I want to eat clean. And then let's say you work on your creativity and your hobbies and all the things you enjoy doing outside of your career. Maybe you actually end up doing better in your career and better in your work because you do have that creative outlet and you do have that free time away from work. So that's the first thing that I did in my life. I broke everything down into categories and different areas that I want to strengthen and different areas that I want to work on. You know, a goal of mine is definitely to see my family more, and I have been doing that towards the end of 2017 and the beginning of 2018. It's easy to say, you know, I want to see my friends more, I want to see my family more, but it's really important for me, and I think overall in general, to be as specific as possible and just say to yourself, okay, when? Okay, what are the dates? You know, when should we do this? Because it's easy to be like, oh yeah, I'll see you, you know, soon, and then soon just never comes. Something else that I put down in my health and fitness section is I want to eat less meat. Not necessarily calling myself a vegan or vegetarian or anything like that, especially because I do still eat meat, but I don't have to consume animal product in every single meal. I don't think that that is our intention, and you guys have made me aware that yes, I do eat a lot of meat. You know, some days I'll have eggs for breakfast and then chicken for lunch and then steak for dinner, and that's like everything with so much animal product. And for each category, you want to be as specific as possible. You know, what change do you want to see for 2018? You know, as far as savings go, how much savings do you want to have? You know, what do you want your monthly budget to be? For me, as far as health and fitness goes, I still want to work on my glutes. That's my favorite area to work on. I know I'm burning the most calories and fat when I am working my glutes because it does require a lot of energy. And then I just always feel really strong, like with the core and the glutes. I love the way it looks when I'm building my booty and the way I fill out clothes. And I also think it helps a lot with the cellulite on the back of my butt. Okay, so for step 3, I have plan, vision board, and journal. So when you combine all of these things, that's when you're really going to see a progression of just being the better version of you. So when you look back at 2018 next year, when we're in 2019, which is just a crazy number to me, but when we look back, you know, you don't want to just say like, oh, I just completed that one thing. You know, you want to look back and think that overall your life has improved and it's gotten better and you really progressed as a person. And by creating these categories, that's exactly what we're doing. We're overall becoming a better person. And it's so important not only for you and for your confidence, but every time you're becoming a better person, we're creating a better world with less bullying, with more happy people, with people doing what they want to be doing. I kind of got off subject, but anyways, going back to planning, vision board, and journaling. So these are really important to do along with everything else. Let's first start with planning. So what planning does is this actually holds you accountable, like your day to day, with all the things we talked about in step 1 and step 2. You have to hold yourself accountable to, you know, what dates you're gonna do things and what time are you gonna actually work on that and what day are you gonna go to, you know, that new fitness class that you wanted to try. The next thing I wanna talk about are vision boards. Never feel silly or too old or too young to make a vision board. If you take one thing from this video, let it be a vision board. They are so powerful. I found my vision board from last year and I actually had it under my bed. I don't know how it got there. And 2 of the things I had on there, I actually completed. One of them was to hit 300K on YouTube, which our family is so great, and we did. And the other one was to go to Hawaii, which I got to do for my birthday with my boyfriend, and that was amazing. Super simple. You just get poster board and you just glue on pictures and all the things that you want to complete in your life. But the cool thing about a vision board is it makes it look like it already happened. For this year, for 2018, I don't know if it'll happen, but it's something that I think would be really cool and I would love for it to happen. So for here, I put that I hit 1 million subscribers. So it looks like I already hit 1 million subscribers. So when I see that, I'm like, yes, I did it. And I think that that is a huge honor for YouTubers to hit 1 million subscribers and totally a goal of mine. And I think that SAMILY can do it. I want to work with Target and I want to create like planners of my own and have them sold at Target. And I would also love to collab with Adidas. So the vision board makes it kind of look like it already happened, which then in turn makes you feel like you can do it. So in your subconscious mind, when you're dreaming and your mind is off and not thinking about anything else, your brain starts working for you. And that's why dreams are so important too, and to write down things that happen in your dream. But yeah, having your vision board, put it somewhere where you're going to see every day, whether it's downstairs in your kitchen, that's where I like to keep my vision board, or in your bedroom, or in your closet. You can put it anywhere you want. But the great thing about a vision board and why it truly works is because you're looking at it as if it already happened. Last thing I want to talk about is journaling. I actually call this like my freestyle writing, and basically what I'll do is I'll have my notebook out and I'll just write down things that come to mind, like video ideas or how my day went. It's not necessarily like a typical journal, like a diary or anything like that, but it's just writing. Journaling and just overall freestyle writing, whatever you want to call it, is a great way to get your feelings out, get your thoughts out. So yeah, that's basically my kind of game plan that I put together for achieving my 2018 goals. I hope you guys enjoy. Now we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble's. I just put on this humongous sweatshirt because it's raining, and since it never really rains in LA, I don't have an umbrella, or at least I don't know where our umbrella is.
Oh man.
Look at this man. You like the rain?
Oh, what?
Whoa.
That is a good one.
Look at that rainbow. So cool. We're here. Jared, it's your guy. We love Joel Osteen, but especially Jared. Jared loves him. I've never been up here. That's where we're going over there, the cooking section. Teen romance, my favorite category. I was a huge Twilight fan for a little too long.
Dirty.
Why is it dirty?
You know, it's tossing your salad.
What does that mean? He's hitting me. What?
You know what that is.
I know what that is. I don't think so.
That's a solid paper.
Oh yeah, that is nice paper.
Whoa, photo quality.
Yeah, that's nice. Winner, winner.
Oh.
He's doing tricks. Are you showing off?
Cutie.
Aww, finding love in Barnes & Nobles. Look how beautiful this looks. Aww, Wyatt loves the park before dinner. In the summer we can come after dinner and it's like a nice fun little playtime, but it gets so dark early that we've just been coming before. Wow. The ocean is gold right now.
Looking nice.
Look at Malibu.
Yeah.
So many clouds.
Come on, buddy.
So I just got a few more things tonight at the grocery store that I forgot to get at Trader Joe's. So we forgot to get cheese slices, cherry tomatoes, Ezekiel bread, which is, oh my God, guys, I feel like I talk about this all the time, but Ezekiel bread, good stuff. We got some eggs and some more kale. Okay, guys, I'm catching him do it in the past few videos, and on Snapchat I was showing you guys my green smoothie that Jared's been making the night before. A little bit of matcha powder. Nice. Celery, kale, water, and matcha.
And ginger.
And ginger.
How is it? Not good?
I like a little fruit in mine.
It's not my best mix. It's like drinking a shallot.
Hey, cutie. Hi. Look at how many 5 o'clock alarms I have. So tomorrow to make that class, definitely have to wake up at 5 a.m. No snoozing, okay, Wyatt? Okay? Wanna play with the crystals? Yeah? Need like a little crystal meditation. I look super crazy. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, guys. I will see you in the morning. Good morning. Wyatt's like, please don't take me with you. No, you can still sleep. So it's still dark outside. We are going to the gym. I'm gonna be taking my workout class. Jared's just gonna be doing his own thing. And I am wearing this sweatshirt again for like the 100th time in a row. I feel like in every vlog I've been wearing this sweatshirt, but that's because I don't own that many with a hood on and it's raining. This is the breakfast I made, inspired by the new book I got last night. So I have pepper jack cheese, Ezekiel bread, avocado, pink Himalayan salt, cherry tomatoes. Yum. I haven't had pepper jack cheese in forever. And I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. So have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.